Hi everyone, welcome. I'm Donna. I'm going to be your instructor today for our sculpt class. All you're going to need for today are a pair of weights. You can double up the weights on your arms and your ankles if you would like. And then we do have a block optional section, but you don't need the block. So we're going to go ahead and get started with our warm-up. And we're going to start seated with our hands on our ribs, taking a big inhale through your nose. And a big exhale through your mouth like you're blowing air out of a straw. Inhale, feeling your ribs expand, pressing your hands away from each other. And exhale, knitting your ribs together, feeling your fingers get a little bit closer together. Inhale. And exhale. Make sure your shoulders are rolled away from your ears and pulled back. Take another inhale. And exhale. 2 more, big inhale. And big exhale. Last one, your biggest inhale. And your biggest exhale. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead, full body stretch. And then exhale, reach over to the right side, right palm comes down, left arm reaches up overhead. Inhale, lift up through center. Exhale, left palm comes down, right arm reaches up overhead. Inhale, center. Exhale, we go right, gaze goes under your arm. Come through center. Go left. Inhale, lift. Exhale to the right. Inhale, lift. Exhale to the left. 2 more to each side. Inhale, go right. Inhale, go left. Last one to the right. Inhale. Last one to the left. Come back through center. Both hands extend up to the sky. Interlace your hands. Flip out your palms. Full body stretch. Feel the arch in your back. And exhale, round your spine. Press your shoulder blades away from each other. Inhale, reach the hands up. Exhale, round and lower the arms. Inhale, reach up. Exhale, round and lower the arms. 2 more. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round. Last one. Inhale, reach. Exhale, round. Palms come down onto the mat. Walk your knees out. Extend your right arm forward. Left leg extends straight back. Right thumb is pointed up to the ceiling. Exhale, float your arm and your leg up off the mat. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Notice how my core stays completely still. So I'm not arching to try and lift my leg higher. My core stays engaged, which means my leg is only going to lift to be in line with my hip. You squeeze your glute to lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift for 5. Exhale, lift for 4. Exhale, lift for 3. Exhale, lift for 2. On 1, hold it up, pulse it up for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your left knee, right palm comes down to the mat. Left arm extends forward, right leg extends straight back, left thumb's pointed up to the ceiling. We lift and lower. Same thing. Make sure you're not arching your upper body. And I really want you to get comfortable with this movement because we're going to be in tabletop later on. And I want you to concentrate on keeping your center completely still. Exhale, lift for 5. Exhale, lift for 4. Squeeze your glute up at the top for 3. Exhale, lift for 2. Exhale, lift for 1 and hold, pulse it up for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knee, plant your palm down onto the mat. Inhale, arch your belly, lift your head and look up. Exhale, round your spine, gaze goes to your navel. Inhale, arch and look up. Exhale, round and look down. 1 more, big inhale, rolling your shoulders away from your ears. And big exhale, pressing into your palms, separating your shoulder blades nice and wide. Come back through center, find a neutral spine, and then you're just gonna walk your knees through your hands and go ahead and grab those ankle weights. They're gonna go on your ankles. You're gonna meet me lying down on your back. Both legs extend up to the ceiling, hands are interlaced behind your head for support. Really let your head hang heavy in your hands. You're gonna exhale, crunch your head, neck, and shoulders up off the mat. Check in with your core. Make sure that you're lifting by squeezing your core, not by bending your neck. Your head is hanging heavy in your hands. Inhale, lower it down. Exhale, crunch it up. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Crunch it up for 5. Crunch it up for 4. Exhale, lift for 3. Exhale, lift for 2. Exhale, lift for 1 and hold. You're going to lower both legs together. Exhale, lift them right back up. Head, neck, and shoulders stay lifted. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower as low as you can go while maintaining your core. The minute that you feel the need to arch, you exhale, lift your legs right back up. Inhale, lower for 5. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower for 4. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower for 3. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower for 2. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower for 1 and hold. We're going to add on. You bend your knees in. You're going to crunch your head, neck, and shoulders up. Connect elbows to knees. Make sure that you're not bending your neck to reach your elbows. You're lifting up with your core and extend it out. You lift your legs straight. Lower your legs down. Bend your knees in, elbows to knees. Extend it out. Lift. Lower. Elbows to knees. Extend it out. Lift. Lower. Elbows to knees. Extend it out. Lift. Lower. Elbows to knees. Extend it out. We're here for 4. Lower. Elbows to knees. Extend it out. You're here for 3. Head is hanging heavy in your hands. Lower. Elbows to knees. Extend it out. You're here for 2. Lower. Elbows to knees. Extend it out. Last one. Lower. Elbows to knees. And now we just do the elbows to knees. You extend it forward. Bend it in. Forward. In. We're only here for 3 more. In. Last 2. In. On 1, we're adding on. You're connecting elbows to knees. Extend it out. Twist over to the right. Right knee pulls in. Crunch over to the right. Extend it out. Bend it in. Extend it out. Crunch over to the opposite side. Knee pulls in. Extend it out through center. You extend. Crunch right. Right knee pulls in. Extend it out through center. Crunch left. Left knee pulls in. Extend it out through center. You're here for 5 more. Out to the right. Extend. Center for 4. Center to the right. Center to the left. Center for 3. To the right. Center to the left. You're trying to get your shoulder blades up off the mat when you do the twist. Last 2. Last 1. Hold it over to the right. Just the left leg. Points and lifts. Flex and lowers. Point and lift. Flex and lower. Your left shoulder blade should be lifting up off the mat. You're twisting in your crunch. We're here for 5. For 4. Last 3. Last 2. On 1, hold the leg low, pulse the crunch for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend it in, lower your head, neck, and shoulders down. Give yourselves 1 breath in, 1 breath out. Same thing, other side. We're crunching over to the left, right leg extends long. Hold the crunch here. We lift and lower. Lift
and lower. Right leg stays straight. Flex and lower. We're here for 5. Trying to get your right shoulder blades up off the mat for 4. Last 3. Last 2. Hold it low on 1. Pulse the crunch for 10. 9. We've got it. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your head, neck, and shoulders down. Hug your knees into your chest. Give yourselves a tight squeeze. Inhale, reach your arms up overhead. Full body stretch. Exhale, hug your knees into your chest. Give yourselves a tight squeeze. And when you're ready, rock and roll up and down the length of your mat. Meet me in your tabletop position. You can go ahead and switch your ankle weights to your hands, or you can double them up. We don't need them just yet. I could use my little bala pills, but I don't want to do that to myself today. So wherever your weights for your hands are, just keep them easily accessible at the top of your mat. We're going to step out to our high plank. Make sure that your butt is sinking low. You're pressing into your palms. We shift our hips, press back. Find your pike. Heels stay lifted. Core is engaged. Shift it forward. Find your low plank. Butt lowers all the way down. We press it all the way back. Find your pike. Shift it forward. Find your high plank. Now we're going to add on. You press it back. Find your pike. Float your left leg straight up. Left toes come down. Shift it forward. Press it back. We lift the left leg, lower the left leg, shift it forward, press it back. Lift the leg, lower the leg, shift it forward, press it back. We're here for 4 more. Lower, shift it forward, press it back. You're here for 3. Lower, shift it forward, press it back. You're here for 2. Lower, shift it forward, press it back. You're here for 1 and hold. Your leg is going to stay lifted. We shift it forward, find your plank, lower your right knee down. Now you're in a 3-legged tabletop. Hug your elbows in, lower your chest, press it up, shift it back. Find your 3-legged pike. So your left leg stays lifted the whole time. We come down, lower the right knee down, hug the elbows in, lower the chest, squeeze everything so your leg lowers in a line with your chest, and we press it back. You lower it down, lower your chest, lift, and shift it back. Knee bends, lower, lift, and shift it back so you're keeping your left leg lifted the entire time. We're here for 4. Press it back, lower it down. You're here for 3. Press it back, lower it down. You're here for 2. Press it back, lower it down. Make sure you're not arching here on 1. We stay here. Lower down onto your right forearm. Now you're going to grab the weight in your left hand. My hair definitely looks kind of crazy. We're bending our left knee in. Weight is in your left hand. Tricep extension, leg extension. You extend everything back, bend everything in. Extend it back, bend it in. Make sure you get the full tricep extension. You're squeezing your tricep up at the top, and you're extending your leg all the way, squeezing your glute. We're here for 6. For 5, make sure you're not arching in your upper body. You're lifting up from your belly button. For 4, press into your elbows so you're not sinking down into your shoulder. You're lifted up for 3. Last 2. On 1, hold it up, pulse it up for 10. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your left knee in. You're going to thread the needle under with your left arm. Extend your left arm up to the ceiling. Open your left leg out. Find your fire hydrant. Close the fire hydrant. Thread the needle under. So you reach up, row the weight up to the ceiling, lift the left leg out to the side, close and lower back through center. Reach up, lift all the way up, and lower it all the way back down. Reach up, lift up, and lower. You row all the way up and all the way down. We're here for 4 more. And lower it down. You're here for 3. And lower. You're here for 2. and lower. You're here for 1. Hold it here. Pulse your knee up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Close your knee. Left palm comes down to the mat. You can go ahead and drop the weight. Your left leg is going to extend straight back. Simple leg lifts. Exhale, float it up. Inhale, lower. We're engaging our core, so we're not flailing the leg up. Core is engaged. We're lifting with control and lowering it down. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift. Inhale, lower. Exhale, lift for 5. Exhale, lift for 4. Exhale, lift for 3. Exhale, lift for 2. On 1, we add on, we lift. Left elbow, left knee. Extend it out, lower it down. Lift. Left elbow, left knee. Extend it out, lower it down. You have the option of when you pull your elbow to knee, float your right knee up, lower it down, extend it out. Even if it's a tiny little hop, you'll be adding another element to the workout, engaging your core, hop it up, extend it out. Or you bend it in, straighten your right knee, lower, extend it out. Or you just go in and out. In, lift, lower, out. In, lift, lower, out. You're here for 3 more. For 2. On 1, hold your left knee in. Just try to pulse the lift. If not, pulse your knee in. Right leg, right knee lifts for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Right knee comes down. Step your left leg out. Step your right foot out to meet your left. Find your low plank. Chest is facing down. We drop our hips over to the right side. Go ahead and grab a weight in your left hand. You're going to roll your hips back. Left leg lifts straight up. Reach to the outside of your left leg. Roll it forward. Hand comes down to the mat. We come back to our low plank. We roll it to the side. Lift the leg. Come back down. Low plank. Side. Lift. Lower. Low plank. Side. Lift. Lower. Low plank. When you come to the side, make sure you're not dumping all of your weight into your right elbow. You're lifting your upper body with your core. We're only here for 3 more. Last 2. Last one like this, and we come through center. Both legs are going to lift up. Find your pike. You're pressing into your elbows so you're not sinking down into your shoulder. Lift up with your core. Roll to the side. Side plank lift. Lower the hips. Roll it back. Or you can just roll forward and roll it back. Honestly, I'm just going to roll forward and back. I'm exhausted. Forward and back. Squeeze your legs together and make sure that your weight is not all in your elbow and you're lifting up out of your shoulder. We're here for 4. Notice how I'm not sinking down into my shoulder. I'm lifted for 3. Last 2. On this last one, we all have to lift up into our side plank. We find the side plank. Pulse your hips up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your hips all the way down. Drop the weight. Give me a big stretch over to the side. Press up into your palm. Reach up. Other side. One more big stretch to the side. And come back up through center. Reach over to the other side. We have all of that. Over to the other side. I'm going to flip over so my back is not to you. We're starting in our plank position. Weights are at the top of your mat so they're easily accessible. Hands are underneath your shoulders. Feet are behind you. Butt is low. Lift your hips up and press back. Shift it forward. Lower your hips down. English is hard when you're upside down. Shift it forward. Lower your hips. Press it back. Lift your hips. shift it forward, lower your hips. Now this time we add the leg, we press it back. Right leg extends up to the ceiling. Right leg lowers, we shift it forward. Press it back. Right leg lifts. Right leg lowers, shift it forward. Press it back. Right leg lifts. Right leg lowers, shift it forward. We're here for 4. Right leg lifts. Right leg lowers, shift it forward. We're here for 3. Right leg lifts. Right leg lowers, shift it forward. We're here for 2. Right leg lifts. Right leg lowers, shift it forward. Last one. Right leg lifts and hold. Now when we shift it forward, your right leg is going to stay lifted. We lower the left knee down. You might have to walk your hands in so that they're underneath your shoulders. Hug your elbows in, lower your chest, press it up, and shift it back. We lower the knee down, lower the chest, press it up, shift it back, lower the knee down, lower the chest, press it up, shift it back. Remember that our core is engaged. We're squeezing our glutes when we lower our chest down so that your whole body follows in a line. We're only here for 4 more. Lower the knee down, lower the chest, lift, and shift it back. You're here for 3. Lower, lift, and shift it back. You're here for 2. Lower, lift, shift it back. Last one. Lower, lift, and hold. We lower down onto our left forearm. Weight comes in your right hand. My hair is in my eyes. We have the weight in our right hand. Tricep extension, leg extension. Extend everything back and bend it in. Right leg, right arm extend and bend. You're squeezing your tricep up at the top, squeezing your glute, and then bending it in. Everything back and in. Check in with your upper body. We're not arching, we're lifting up from our belly button. In, back, in, back. We're here for 5. Back, for 4. Back, for 3. For 2. On 1, we hold it back, pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Palm comes down to the mat, bend your knee in. Now we're threading the needle. Right arm threads underneath. Reach your right hand up to the sky, fire hydrant out to the side. We close the fire hydrant, thread the needle, row the weight up, right leg lifts. Lower it down, we thread. Reach it up, right leg lifts. When my hair lays like this, when I lift up, I imagine that I look like Justin Bieber in 2012. We thread the needle under and lift all the way up. Thread the needle under and lift up. We're only here for 4 more. Lower and lift for 3. And lift. Make sure you're rolling your shoulders all the way back for 2. And lift. Last one, we hold it up, pulse it up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it down, remove the weight from your hand. Right palm comes down, right leg extends back, leg lifts. You lift and lower. Squeeze your glute up at the top, lift and lower. Lift and lower. We're here for 6. Lift for 5. My glutes are on fire for 4. Check in with your upper body. You're lifting up from your belly button. You're not arching for 3. Your leg is only going as high as you can get it without arching for 2. On 1, we add on. You're pulling. Left knee in. Extend it out. Lower. Lift. In. Out. Lower. Lift. In. Out. Lower, lift. Maybe now you add that hop. In and out. In and out. Or you make it even more dramatic. In and out. In and out. Wherever you are, we're here for 4, in and out. For 3, for 2, on 1, we hold the knee in. You either pulse your knee in or you pulse the hop. We're here for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Knee comes down. Step your left toes out. Step your right toes out. We're in our low plank. We drop our hips down to the side. Grab the weight in your right hand. Right leg lifts straight up. Roll it forward. Low plank. Drop your hips. Lift your right leg. Do you see my hair? Palm comes down. Low plank. Drop your hips. There we go. Lift it up. Palm comes down. Low plank. We're here for 5 more. Lift. Lower. Low plank. Make sure that when you lift your leg up, you're pressing into your elbow to lift up. Low plank. Last 3. Lower. Low plank. Last 2. Lower. Low plank. Last 1. Lower. Low plank. This time we lift both legs up. Pike them up. Make sure that you're pressing into your elbow, lifting your chest up. We're not dumping down. Roll it forward. Side plank, or we just roll. And we roll it back. Roll it forward. And roll it back. You're here for 6. And lift. You're here for 5. And lift. You're here for 4. And lift. Roll it forward for 3. And lift. Roll it forward for 2. And lift. On this last one, we lift up to our side plank. Pulse your hips up for 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower it all the way back, down. And that's it. We're done. A quick one, but a good one. I'll be posting 2 videos a week every Saturday. So if you guys have any suggestions of what you want me to do next, whatever props you want me to use, let me know in the comments. And I'll see you guys next week. Thanks.